Welcome back to Wild Wisdom. Here are some of the win-win situations in the world of animals. Nature is full of wonders. From the tallest mountains to the deepest oceans, life thrives in amazing ways. Many animals and plants have formed partnerships that help them survive. These partnerships are called symbiotic relationships. Imagine a forest. Trees tower above, providing shade and shelter. Birds sing, insects buzz, and animals move quietly through the underbrush. Every creature has a role to play. Some animals find food, while others help plants grow. This intricate web of life is built on relationships. Symbiotic relationships are among the most important of these connections. Without them, many species would struggle to survive. By understanding these relationships, we can appreciate the complexity and beauty of nature even more. Symbiosis describes a close relationship between two different species. These relationships can be beneficial, neutral, or harmful. The word symbiosis comes from Greek, meaning living together. There are three main types of symbiotic relationships: mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism. Mutualism is when both species benefit. Commensalism is when one species benefits and the other is not affected. Parasitism is when one species benefits at the expense of the other. Symbiotic relationships can be found in all ecosystems. For example, the bacteria in our gut help us digest food, which is a type of mutualism. Understanding symbiotic relationships helps us see the interconnectedness of life. Sometimes cooperation is the key to thriving in a challenging environment. Mutualism is a type of symbiotic relationship where both species benefit. One famous example is the relationship between clownfish and sea anemones. Clownfish live among the tentacles of sea anemones. The anemones protect the clownfish from predators with their stinging cells. In return, the clownfish help the anemones by cleaning them and providing nutrients from their waste. Another example is the relationship between bees and flowers. Bees collect nectar from flowers to make honey. While doing this, they also pollinate the flowers by transferring pollen from one flower to another. This helps the plants reproduce. Mutualistic relationships often involve food, protection, or transportation. They show how cooperation can lead to mutual success. These relationships are vital for the health of many ecosystems. Commensalism is a type of symbiotic relationship where one species benefits and the other is not significantly affected. An example of commensalism is the relationship between barnacles and whales. Barnacles attach themselves to the skin of whales. They get a free ride through nutrient-rich waters, which helps them filter feed on plankton. The whale is not harmed by the presence of the barnacles. Another example is the relationship between epiphytic plants and trees. Epiphytes, like orchids, grow on the branches of trees. They use the tree for support to reach sunlight without harming the tree. Commensalism shows how some species can take advantage of others in a harmless way. It highlights the diversity of interactions in nature. These relationships add to the complexity of ecosystems, making them more dynamic and resilient. Parasitism is a type of symbiotic relationship where one species benefits at the expense of the other. This relationship can be harmful to the host species. Parasites take nutrients from their hosts, which can weaken or even kill them. One well-known example of parasitism is the relationship between ticks and mammals. Ticks attach themselves to mammals and feed on their blood. This can transmit diseases and weaken the host animal. Another example of parasitism is the relationship between mistletoe and trees. Mistletoe plants attach to trees and draw water and nutrients from them. This can harm the tree by reducing its resources for growth. Parasitism can have significant impacts on populations and ecosystems. It can control the population of the host species, preventing it from becoming too dominant. While parasitism is less pleasant to consider, it plays a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance. Symbiotic relationships are essential for the health of ecosystems. They show us how species can work together to survive. These relationships are a testament to the adaptability and cooperation in nature. They remind us that life is interconnected and that every species has a role to play. The beauty of symbiotic relationships lies in their diversity. From mutualism to parasitism, each type of interaction adds to the complexity of ecosystems. They create a web of life where each thread is connected to another. This interconnectedness makes ecosystems more resilient and vibrant. Symbiotic relationships also offer valuable lessons for humans. They show us the importance of cooperation and mutual support. By studying these relationships, we can learn how to work together more effectively. By appreciating these relationships, we can deepen our understanding of nature and our place within it. Thanks for watching Wild Wisdom. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing insights into the world of nature. Stay curious, stay wild, and we'll see you in the next adventure.